We go above and beyond the headlines with Manila Mayor Isko Moreno. He joins us on the phone. Good evening, Yorme. Should I call you that? Magandang gabi po, Mayor Isko.
Magandang gabi po, Ma'am Pia, at sa mga staff niyo sa CNN.
Oo.
At sa mga manonood niyo.
Oo. Mayor, before we talk about yung mga detalye, no, kung ano po nangyari, yung usapan niyo sa port operator, mga truckers, tapos yung inyong solusyon, meron kasi isang parang hanging question eh. Is it time kaya, panahon na ba, napapanahon na ba yung ilipat na natin yung mga ports from Manila, or what do we do? Because it's matagal na tong problema eh. And kung sa bagay, no, ever since you started since day one, you have been solving problems of the city of Manila since day one. So what do we do about the ports?
Well, okay. If and if given a chance, no, there is a way, someday, somehow, no, mawala yan. It will give ease to the city of Manila with regard only to traffic. But as you can see, commerce, we are not only serving Manila, but we are serving Metro Manila and GMA area in the south of Metro. Galing lahat yan sa puerto. So as not to disturb everything economically and wide perspective, no, okay lang naman kami. But we have to cooperate. We really have to cooperate with the city government, which is, they've been doing that. Kaya nga lang, because of this weather condition last night, meron lang isang miscommunication na hindi in-address ng port operation. Na dapat kapag hihinto ang operation sa puerto, public should know. So that public, at the very least,
Can avoid the area.
Yes. Yan yun, to avoid the area. Kasi merong problema kasi danger. Life is very important to everyone.
Yes.
There is danger in operation of the port. So, maintindihan naman yan ng utaw kapag paliwanag lang ng Diyos.
So in other words, Mayor, parang common sense lang, sentido común, na parang, okay, naintindihan natin yon, sige, tigil na muna yung port operation. Sabihin nyo na lang sa amin, para pwede tayo na lang mag-a-adjust lahat, parang ganon. At the same time, ang sinasabi po ninyo, sumunod naman kayo sa traffic rules and regulations. But what do we, I mean, of course, Mayor, very important yung traffic discipline kasi nga, ang sabi nga ng mga tao, the most basic laws of the land are traffic laws. But what do we do about the streets, the roads? Talaga namang, I mean, hindi lang naman sa City of Manila, no, kundi sa buong Metro Manila, talagang napakakitid talaga ng daan, hindi na talaga kaya. Ano bang, I mean, I know you are the mayor of the City of Manila, pero baka meron po kayong idea, no? How do we handle this?
One, no, for Manila alone, since July 1, Modi's side, we started giving back the roads to the people and to the vehicular access, no? Especially the backbone of the city, that it should not be obstructed of any structure.
Right.
Whether done engineering or done yung mga tao na nasa kalye or obstruction, any obstruction. So far, awa naman ng Diyos, ayaw naman namin i-rate ang sarili namin, but ganun nga ang nangyayari.
Yeah.
Now,
Well, Mayor, you've done a great job in that regard because you have been able to clear many of the streets of Manila. Like you said, parang reclaiming the streets, di ba? Kasi, again, common sense, ano? Ang dapat lang na nasa daan, sasakyan.
At taong tumatawid.
At taong tumatawid, yung mga pedestrian, at wala nang iba.
Opo.
Okay. So, in other words, sir, what you are saying is, bukod sa, well, for now, we cannot do anything about widening the streets, but in terms of reclaiming the streets that have been occupied by obstructions like structures, people, etc., vendors, etc., yun ang isang pwedeng gawin at yun ang ginawa ninyo.
Yun ang immediate. And the long term is literally we have to duplicate our roads vertically. We cannot do it horizontally because this is an old city, a 500-year-old city, na well in place yung mga private structures. Now, so there is a pending, in fairness to the national government, there is a pending development via north, no, from Manila to Nabotas to all the way north of Luzon, northern Luzon, para sa port operation. Now, there is now a choke point happening in Nabotas and Manila. Doon lang sa area na yon. That na umaabot hanggang dito sa Pondo Proper, hanggang doon sa Roas Boulevard and so on and so forth. Plus what happened this evening and this morning with the weather condition. Now, maswerte na lamang, nagkaroon ng bagong polisiya ang Maynila na linisin yung buong rekto. Now, having said that, no, sabi natin, o sige, to ease or cushion the effect of the west side of the city, o papahiram namin yung inner city, which is also a backbone of the city, which is recto. Kaya pinahiram natin, based sa request nila, sa pag-aaral nila, na pwede magamit pansamantala.
And of course,
yung report sa inyo kanina. Pero ang bottom line ng lahat ng ito, with all honesty, Pia, it's not about the truck operators or truck owners. It's not about the port operators. It's not about the PPA. It's not about the city government. It's about the driver. Kasi what happened today is this simple yung ugali talaga ng truck driver na binigyan ka na nga ng lane. Buaya na nga sabi nyo, may mga buhayang pulis, may buhayang yung PPA. Kayo driver, buhaya din kayo eh.
Okay.
Ito na yung lane na pinagkaloob sa inyo ng pamahalaan. I don't care kung umabot yan hanggang Cavite. I don't care kung umabot yan hanggang Santa Rosa. As long as the other remaining lanes should be open to general public.
So para
Yan
bang
ang nangyari kasi kanina, talagang walang standstill eh.
standstill talaga, gridlock. Kumbaga, binigyan ka na nga ng daliri, ang gusto mo buong kamay. But anyway,
Yan
Mayor,
ang
I wish
kadalasan.
we had more time, but we have run out of it. But thank you very much for coming to the phone.
Thank you. May
Maraming
awan
salamat.
sa pakikiisa ng lahat, maayos itong lahat na ito.
Oo. We will speak to you again, Mayor Isko Moreno,
Opo,
next
opo.
week. Maraming salamat po. Thank you for joining us.